No, what do y'all want from me? Yeah. What do y'all want from me? Like, what do you really want from me? And when I say me, I'm talking about men in general. What do y'all want from us? Like, seriously. Like, what do y'all want? Do y'all want a dude that's going to be 100 with y'all, come home every night, work, all of that? Or do you want a dude that's in the streets? Like, what do y'all want from a dude? Like, what do you really want? Welcome back to Campfire Talk the Cop. I'm tired. Forgive me. Welcome back to Campfire Talk the Podcast. I am one of the hosts of the podcast, Jan Star Breaker, aka Skipper, aka Heartbreaker, aka Harvey, aka I'll be sure whatever. Him, whoever. And this is my co-host, Sadat, aka Kiko the Vet, aka
Elefante, however.
All of that. You know what I mean? And today I want to talk about I want to talk to y'all women about what do y'all want from me? Yeah. What do y'all want from me? Like, what do you really want from me? And when I say me, I'm talking about men in general. What do y'all want from us? Like, seriously. Like, what do y'all want? Do y'all want a dude that's going to be 100 with y'all, come home every night, work, all of that? Or do you want a dude that's in the streets? Like, what do y'all want from a dude? Like, what do you really want? You want honesty? You want loyalty? You want dedication? You want devotion? You want integrity? You want intelligence? You want sophistication? What do you want from us?
You want to bump on the log?
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? What you really want. I mean, learn yourself first before you could even think about what you really want from anybody in a relationship, your significant other, your companion, however. You know what I'm saying? You know? And it goes for the men also. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you go into a relationship with someone and they giving you what they giving you from the door, expect to keep getting that.
Word.
As time progresses.
Word.
Don't look at them and be like, God damn.
Yeah.
Or look at her like, God damn.
Yeah.
What you really want? You already know what you got.
Yeah.
You chose that. Don't be all mad and all.
And then because they already know they're going to give that ass up right when they meet a dude off rip, they know what they're going to do. Let's not play these games because y'all know as soon as y'all meet a guy, you know within a few minutes time of talking to that person whether you're going to give it up or not, how long you want to give it up, all of that stuff. You know what the deal is. You know if you're going to use them. You know if you're going to abuse them. You already know that. So talk to me. What do y'all really want from us? Tell us. We need to have an understanding. That's a part of conversation. Because a lot of times dudes walk into relationships with girls don't even really be thinking about no real relationship, but a week, 2 weeks later, a month later, they got a key to a house.
It's that easy.
I mean, there's a big difference. Like, and it's not like most times when what difference between like white girls and black girls is like white girls would date. They don't have no problem dating Chip, Skippy, whoever, whatever name you can think of. They date different people.
And they know how to discern
Right.
what a date is and what a...
But we call it creeping. But they really date. They really be on their type of time where they date. They don't have no problem with dating.
And they be open.
And open, a little bit more open than black women. So what do y'all want from dudes?
And yo, but fellas, right? My fellas, my guys, listen, man. You knew what you was dealing with, right? You know, whether she was a chicken head, hood rat chick or whatever, you made her yours. Cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't become all mad and all agitated as time progressed and now she's doing the things that she was doing when you knew before you had her.
Right.
Man, love her.
Yep.
You know what you had. Don't be looking like, yo.
Wait, what's my motto? If anybody that know me, my motto is, if you love her, say it. Tell it, let it be known. Don't be afraid.
But that goes back to learning who you are.
Right.
And comfortable in your own skin. You understand? You know,
man, she can be beat up,
however,
raggedy, worn down, all of that stuff. Man, if you want that girl, go for it. Don't be afraid to lift her up. Don't be afraid to build her and like a Build-A-Bear. Make her the dopest chick in the world for you. Because a lot of dudes be wanting the best. They be wanting the Kim Kardashians, the Beyoncés, and you're not going to get that.
But these dudes go after that. But then when they get that, now they looking at her like, again.
Right.
And she looking at him like, what you really want? You know what I was about? You know I was high class, bougie, sadiddy. You understand?
Yeah.
But it was your fault because you thought you had that money. But now your money running out because you being extravagant.
That's what I was going to say. The bag is very important. I said that in like another little thing that I put up on YouTube, not YouTube, on Facebook. It's about that bag, man. Like a lot of dudes really think they game tight. They really think they got a mean mouthpiece that they can get bag chicks. No, man. If it's not your name, if your name don't hold no weight in these streets, chances are it's going to be a lot rougher to get these girls, man. These girls on some other stuff right now. They be dealing with this independence. They be dealing with all of this stuff, teaching all of these crazy, this mentality of being independent. But then really don't understand that it's essential to have a man in your life. A man in your life.
Underline that word, underline that. But underline that. Say that again. Emphasize that. Man.
A man.
M-A-N,
Yes.
Not no boy, not no male, not no biological spit darn.
Yeah.
You heard my man said a man. Gotta learn how to distinguish that shit. Pardon my lingo, but forget about it. You understand? Learn how to distinguish that shit. Everybody think they a woman. Every dude think they a man. Still a bull.
Word.
Everybody, chicks got mama issues a lot too, yo. You understand?
Now, dudes got mama issues
too. Okay.
For real. Like, chicks probably have daddy issues more.
Yeah, okay. That's
but men have mama issues, though.
Cover the whole game,
you know what I mean? Like, a lot of times men do look for women to be able to do what their mom would do. Stuff like that.
And but yo, like I'm gonna go back. Let me back up on it for a minute, okay, Shorty Trip? See Shorty movie. Yo, listen, learn to love yourself. Learn to learn who you are. Furthermore, that's where it all lines up at. You heard what I said, Skipper?
Word.
For real, learn to learn who you are, and then you could be able to evaluate and wonder and you know decide if you want to deal with her, if she will, however superlatives I use, chicken head, hood rap. You know what I mean? It's just superlatives.
But a lot of times when with relationships, people be dragging old baggage. They don't give themselves time to heal. It's like that monkey in the jungle effect. They don't let one vine go until they got a hold of another. You know that? And then they let the vine go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how it go. Like, they don't give themselves a chance to heal, basically.
Want to do that again? Like a monkey tail?
Yeah, they just, you know what I mean?
I'm going to give you a word for that. It's called prehensile. The grasp.
The grasp?
Yeah, tight grasp.
Word.
Gotta get that. You gotta.
Word. We're gonna know what we're gonna implement some dictionary words and stuff.
Yeah,
we're gonna put that in the game too.
We're gonna get that to y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This is how, I mean, a lot of people, and this goes for men too. People don't know how to let relationships go to pass go. A lot of people bring old baggage. I'm talking about 2, 3, 4 different relationships into the next one. Into the next relationship, they bring it. And now you have a problem. You have a smorgasbord of problems, a big old poo platter of problems that you didn't even handle 5, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and now you wonder why you can't get it right with that person. People don't know how to give themselves a minute to breathe. People don't know how to give themselves a minute not to be sexually active. None of that stuff. Pardon my voice. I lost my voice too a few days ago.
Let me back up on it for a minute. Can I back up on it for a minute? Listen, this pertaining to me. It's not really pertaining to me solely, but it's pertaining to my guys, my fellas. Listen, you know, as a male, as a boy growing up, as a man now that I am, you know, for me, we're dealing with, you know, females, girls, women, whatever. You know, I always been real finicky, and I really never cared about what a person think about me and who I'm dealing with. So that's why, if you ever see me with someone or any, you know, whatever chicken head, you know, I dealt with them, whatever y'all want to call them, or however y'all may thought to see, y'all see, I didn't care. I know what she was. I'm cool, but I'm all right with that, though. You know what I mean? I learned to like her, love her, however. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew who I was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you like what you like.
Yeah. And I always...
Everybody, listen. You
but
like
what I'm saying is,
like.
but people always try to figure out, like, damn. Because, you understand what I'm saying? I like what I like. Yeah, I'm real finicky a little bit.
What you like.
But, yeah, exactly. But, you know, I didn't care. I know I'm cool with that. You know, you fathom?
Word.
You learn how to be comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah, I mean, I think about me. I mean, it was all about light-skinned girls. All the time. Light-skinned girls. You know what I mean? Like light-skinned girls. But over the course of time, you learn that just whatever comes to, whatever tickles my fancy, whatever that I see attractive, that's what I like. You know what I mean? And that's that. Like, but right now in my lifetime, it got to be somebody that can make me laugh. Somebody that's cool.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't be serious about everything all the time, but you have to be serious about your relationship, regardless of how many jokes you can make, how much funny stuff
Flexibility,
you can do, whatever.
man.
You gotta be serious about the relationship. I'm talking about to the point where you dedicate yourself to being able to build a relationship with yourself so you can have a relationship with your partner.
And then you gotta worry about what you really want from.
But again, it goes back to what do y'all really want? Because you know what dudes like, what do y'all really want? You can't, a lot of you dudes cannot get these bags. You're gonna have to pay for it, man. You know the drill, you know the science. Y'all know what this is at the end of the day. You're gonna have to pay for it. So what do you really want, man? Build a bear. Find you somebody, work with them, build them to your liking. See the potential of somebody, find that person and deal with that person, man.
And
You're dealing with 25 different energies doing all of this other stuff and you bringing it into your home, and then that's where problems come in because people don't understand energy travel, man.
Yeah.
Energy travel and energy is like a magnet.
Electricity, baby.
Yeah, once it gets onto you, it's on you.
It's stuck.
That energy is on you. The energy
like
know what it's like.
It's like the streets, moves in the street. That shit's soil, bro. That's
Bad
soil.
energy know what it likes.
You already know.
Good energy know what it likes.
Hey, yo, that goes back. I want to piggyback up on it for a minute, what you just said, Skipper, about bad. And when he say bad, he don't mean the physical beauty of it all. He talking about bad with a woman covering the whole gamut. You'll go to work, come home, you know what I'm saying, take care of the family, rear the children, you know, and you gotta, that's bad right there.
Word.
That's tough.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? She's intelligent.
Yeah,
I don't like a female with no intelligence, though. You know what I'm
there's
saying?
two sides to that bad.
That bad.
You know what I mean?
That's the bad I'm looking at. You
Right.
talking about that
No,
bad
I'm talking
one,
about that
bad,
bad,
she
that
like
terrible
Louis
energy, that ugly energy when you can have the baddest chick on the planet, one of the baddest broads in your mind, or maybe in other people's mind.
She's ugly.
But that person can have such a bad attitude, a bad disposition that it just tears all
everything
the beauty up. Now you look at it every time you see it
differently.
You look. It's almost like looking at Medusa. Terrible, ugly, spirit ugly, all of that shit.
When she rolled up, I start wilding.
Yeah,
type bad. Like I hate to see her smiling.
People got to know what they want. People got to know what they really want. Don't sit there and set your goals all the way to like get it somewhere where you know it's unreachable. Get it to, like one step at a time. Get this goal, and then get this goal, then get this goal, then get this goal. You got time.
It goes in a tandem.
You got time, man.
Yo.
You wasted a lot of time, but you got time.
It's never too late.
It's never too late.
Yo,
but you got to take your time.
You know Tommy was a bump on the log. Now you look at that Tommy looking at you like, what you really want from me? You know I was a piece of
you gotta
shit.
Be specific too.
No,
about,
I say Tommy. That just
because you got people that really like when you say a name, they might think you're talking about them.
No.
People are finicky. Man,
I know that.
I could say something. I could say something about something, and somebody would think that I'm talking about them. I'm talking about everybody. If the shoe fits, wear it. If you a dirty, rotten, no good cocksucker, be that. Be the best cocksucker in the world. Wear that shit up like a badge of honor. Don't worry about what nobody is saying. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's that splat. Just be that splat. You know how the young boys say, be that splat.
Like that.
Just be that.
Like that.
Just be who you are. Just be who you are. Wear it like a badge of honor. But the question is, what do you want from me? And this is generally speaking. It's not me. It's everybody. Every man, every woman. That's the question. What do you really want from me? What's the real big deal here? Why is it that everybody feel like they trying to be on a whole nother level, trying to do this and do that, trying to pretend this way and that way, and wonder why things don't really match up and things don't really become great things or happiness don't be in their life? Because you setting your goals too high. You wearing yourself too thin. Yeah, I'm talking like I know it all because I know this part right here. Set your goals on things one step at a time. You do not have to be doing the impossible because everybody don't have that long enough reach to reach their goals where they want to go. And remember, like I always say, Ebony, my little cousin, she can contest to this. Everybody can't go where you're going, or everybody can't come where you're going. Straight up, some people going to fall short. Some people going to wake up in the morning and just be different. But at the end of the day, you just got to travel your road, and hopefully whoever you walking with can walk with you too. But you got to know what you want. You can't be running around here playing these games because all of this stuff affects everybody around you. Your kids, your job, all of that. When you really unsure of what you want in life. Or people pretend like they want, want a car. That's simple stuff. Little idle possessions people want, they obtain that.
Images.
That's what they want. But what do you want for yourself spiritually? What do you want for yourself mentally? What do you want for yourself physically? Set a light goal. Don't try to Go up in there talking about, man, I'm going to the gym, man, I'm about to lose 60 pounds by this time. It's not going to happen.
Be like
man.
that.
It's not going to happen.
Increments.
Just say, let me try to lose 5 pounds at this time, and then you walk that dog slowly.
See
You
how
know what I mean?
See how that goes? See how what you really want to do? What you really want for yourself.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? It's not just
That's
about us talking about your significant other.
Word.
It goes back to what you really want for yourself.
Word.
And that also plays a major part of what I was saying. Learn yourself.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? If you have to be by yourself, hey, so what?
A lot of people don't like to be alone, though. A lot of people, low key, they do not like to be alone. A lot of people cannot be in the room by themselves for too much of a long period of time. They cannot. They're subject to go crazy.
It's nothing wrong.
I'm just telling you.
That's
man,
a
a lot
problem
of people
sometimes.
can't-
Psychologically, that could be.
Yeah.
Probably, it all depends on who the person is. That could be a hindrance to yourself. But anyway, what you really want from me, though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But listen,
Oh,
when you're dealing with guys, get to these guys, right? Be crystal clear with these girls, man. I know a lot of dudes probably throw a lot of things out there, and it might seem real brash, real mundane, real cavalier, you know, all of that stuff like that.
shit,
But
real harsh.
yeah, harsh,
However.
dull, and all that.
That
But
shit.
put that shit out there. You have to, man. Have a clear-cut understanding. Let these girls know what it is at the end of the day, so they can have a clear-cut understanding. Give them a chance to make the conscious decision
Hey, yo, bro.
to do whatever. You know what I mean?
We in a new wave right now too. At the same time, so they really had to see, like, as opposed to us back in the days. You knew what she was getting from me already.
Word.
You knew what I gave you from the door. If you didn't ask, I ain't telling. You
Was
might.
that don't ask, don't tell policy?
Yeah, of course I live by that. But I will give you the truth if you would ask me, because I am the truth.
Word.
But if you never ask, I ain't gotta tell. So don't think that yo, I lied to you. Oh, you live with this girl over here. Yeah, I do, but you never asked that. I didn't lie to you.
Yeah.
I didn't lie to you.
And
I mean, I
and it
give it
may
to you
seem
raw
like
one
dudes
naked.
giving up the light game, but everybody know what's going on at this point.
Yeah, I'm in the
I mean, you
neighborhood.
know what it is.
Yeah, the Harvard ain't but so big. I'm in the circumference where I'm just right here.
Motherfucker don't got bags under his eyes, these puffy eyes for nothing. Did a lot of motherfucking shaking and
I
baking.
tell yo, I said, yo,
You know what I mean?
the crazy is, yo, even when I'm sleeping, I was cheating to her back in the
Word.
days.
Word.
Because I'm Homo.
Word.
He is the super. I had a song back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember that song.
Word.
Superlative. But anywho, get back to that shit that we was talking about, D. What you really want from that cat, or that chick, or D, however you call her, whatever. Learn yourself, man. First and foremost, learn yourself. Learn yourself. Learn yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Echo that shit. Learn yourself.
Come on now. You chasing after this one and that one.
It's almost like when you're dealing with the
Doesn't
mathematics.
matter the knowledge.
Yo,
1, 2, 3. Knowledge is understanding. There you go.
That's it, bro.
Simplicity.
Know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Be wise to the fact of who you are. And once you know who you are and you're wise to the fact of who you are, you will have a better understanding to a lot of things that goes on with yourself. You will even know how your body moves. You might have a certain pain in your body,
Woo!
and once you you will be able to say, okay, this is what's going on with me. People don't be in tune with themselves like they should.
Could it be in tune to
Like I know when I'm like dehydrated. My mouth don't have to be dry. Your mouth don't always have to be dry. To
no,
be
it's just those things that's in your body that
Sometimes
makes you go.
your back can start hurting. You know what I mean? And
Your
then you start
kneecaps.
drinking. Yeah,
Anything,
certain
bro.
things can happen, and then you know you have to put water in your body.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. See, that's what I'm saying. Learn yourself. Learn yourself.
Word.
Cover the whole gamut of your whole body, internally and externally.
Word.
Know that stuff, man. And then your cycle will be complete. You will be able to discern a lot of things differently. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know, it's just what you really want from your significant other, what you really want from yourself, furthermore.
Word.
You know, we not here to land base any one group. You know what I'm saying? We just giving information. However we may come across, it might be aggressive, however, but still though, we got love for y'all. We got love for ourselves first of all. So we just trying to drop a gem on your melon, you know?
But and then look, as for the females, you know what you want from these dudes, man. Build a bed. Dudes, y'all know what y'all want from y'all chicks. Build a bed. Build it from the ground up. That's it. Everybody not gonna look at your girl like she a diamond. You know what I mean? A diamond in the rough, or you clean her off and she pretty and all that stuff. Everybody not gonna see that prettiness. You be beautiful for that person. You make her beautiful for you. You know what I mean? That's how that shit should go. Don't be worrying about nobody else, how people look at things or whatever. Know what you want. What you want is gonna go a long way. And I'm not talking about man, I'm not sure what I want to eat. You know what? I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Or no, you know what? I'm gonna go to Chili's. Or man, know what you want before you leave out that house, man. Know what you want when you leave out that house, so it ain't no problem when you get there. You know what I mean? Know what you need to do. Know what you want, and chances are the probability will be a lot greater than not knowing.
And you know what you say that? Yo, what you really want? I'm like that. What you say? Let's get this shit together before we leave.
Wow.
Sometimes you do. People look at you, you're saying whoever. Like this motherfucker, I want shit perfect, not perfect. I strive for perfection.
Right.
So then I'm looked at as a person like this nigga. Yo, you know what you ain't know what you was getting. You ain't learn to love your man. You ain't learn your man. Learn your person.
Yeah, but everybody, people.
Oh,
you a hoe, this and that. You talking about childhood shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably was a hoe, but you didn't know it. Don't put that shit on me when you don't know what I'm really about at the end of the day.
Like
don't sit there and figure this out on me early without you having no knowledge of me. Because I mean, if I dealing with you, I might look at you and be like, man, your shoes dirty, man. You look dirty, bro. You know your house ain't clean. You know what I'm saying? I determine a lot of things based on women cars. If your car dirty, chances
your
are
house dirty. I used to do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know how that shit
go. McDonald's, and you know what?
And I don't want to hear that. Oh, I ain't got no time to clean my car. Yo, you make time for what you want, man.
I found that to be evident. But anyway, I'm gonna go back. Like, people, they look at you and I, right? Because we was on the corners, we hung with the docs. You know what I'm saying? Two big thugs, nigga probably can't hear me. People, I didn't got that. You don't know me. They didn't know I was intelligent or I was an educated man.
Well, I know me.
But I love that.
I know what I said.
But I'm just saying that goes back to what you're saying, like how looking at McDonald's. But that goes back to what you were just saying, brother love. You fathom?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what you really want?
I done been many places, touched many sands, early, 18 years old, and that's 30 years ago. You know what I mean? Like easy. I done touched many sands. Been on many planes.
Barefoot naked.
All of that stuff. I done sat at tables
with
Fortune 500 company owners. Yes, I did
all
all
of
of that.
Dignitaries.
Gold teeth, all of that stuff. Having a whole conversation with these
conversations.
people, and they're interested. But you know the one thing that helped that will hinder black people, their skin, their blackness.
Yeah, that's always.
And if I don't fit the bill, but my name was dope. I mean, I hated my name, but that Harvey name.
But no, like I said,
Harvey name. That name Harvey?
Of course, that's the wall banker. They love Harvey. Got Harvey Keitel.
You know that Harvey name, that's synonymous with Jewish people.
You heard they got Harvey.
I'm just saying.
I know that name.
The Harvey name is synonymous with Jewish people.
Bro, but like you said, conversation.
Yeah.
Hobnobbing. Rubbing the elbows. He was able to do that. But a lot of people can't do that, though. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way. But what you really want? What you really want from me and my guy?
What do you really want?
What you want from the skipper? What you want from Elefante? Now, when I say Elefante, I don't mean that per se, though.
Really?
I don't mean to talk over you, brother love.
No, we just talking, kid. Go for it. I'm just talking with you, baby. It's like a song.
You know what it is.
It's like a song.
We do that dance, right? We do that dance too?
It's like a song, man.
Man.
I'll be sure.
That's you.
El DeBarge. Man.
That's all you light skinned brothers.
What's his name? What's that dude name?
What's that dude?
Your
boy Howard Hewitt.
Was he in that song?
No,
that song Secret Garden.
Secret Garden, your man's, man.
What's his name, man? That dude.
My boy, big boy, the baritone, man. Barry White, the baritone.
But there was one more dude.
I'm gonna tell you who he is. Leave me alone. Give me a brief here. What's his name, though?
Not Jeffrey Osborne.
Ain't Jeffrey Osborne.
What's that dude's name, man?
We veering off topic right now, though.
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's okay. We get back to it. But I'm just saying, the point that I was making is that we singing songs like that, though.
Yeah.
The songs may not sound the same, but right. Yeah, but they gotta understand that. Everybody, we have to understand that. What do I really want? I'm working on that. That's why I'm talking about it now. That's why I might be a little bit more aggression in my voice today, because I'm working on what I really want. What I really want from you, man. I'm building a bed. I'm building a bed. Trust me, man. My bed dope too.
And you know what?
My bed.
And you know what?
My bed dope, man.
You know what?
My bed dope, man.
Hey, Skipper. You know what? And when you say what you really want, you just don't mean it. You want what you really want from your boy. What I really want from you too.
Relationship.
You know what I'm saying? But
tomato.
But I'm just saying, I wanted to break that down like that. I wanted to dissect because they think we just talking about man and woman.
Well, I know what. Look, with my homeboys, I know what I got with my homeboy.
Yeah, but
right?
we still gotta want something. We
Man, all I want-
embarking on something new here though.
But what's
Right, we
understood,
still gotta want something from each other.
but what's understood don't need to be talked about. You could. I'm just saying on my
Well,
from my end.
I ain't worried.
I know
I ain't talking about
all
you
of
and
my
I.
homeboys. You, Shorty, Cream, and a slew of others. Suge,
Yeah.
Lush, a slew of others I can name that's cool in the game. And if I didn't say your name off rip, my apologies. Psych J, Blink,
Yeah.
man, they know the science. They already know what it is. Man, they understand. What's understood don't need to be talked about. Man, I don't need to see y'all every day
Of course,
to
you know
have that connection with my homies.
The
But
love
when
from
we see each other,
Hey, yo.
it's like we just seen each other 10 minutes ago. You dig me?
the love from
So-
afar is beautiful.
so-
The more the love is from afar, the more the
Right.
bond I have.
Right,
You understand?
right,
You finna
Right.
deal me?
right.
It's that easy.
Like, you know what I mean? Even like with my cousins, like my cousin Shell, like my cousin A.
Yeah.
Big up to A, a straight soldier. You know what I'm saying? Straight soldier, like really a gangster. You know what I mean? And special, listen, this is just giving a shout out to this one particular person that I didn't, and I should have a long time ago. Nikia Miller. Nikki put this thing together. Her and my man Cash. They put this thing to the collegiate one. Not the big homie Cash, my man Cash. And Nikki, they put this thing together, man. I love y'all. Salute y'all for this. They did this. They made this thing. They pushed me in this direction. I've been talking about this for a minute. My boy came into the building, came into the picture. Man, grab me. Let's go. Take off time. And we taking off, man. We ain't playing. So that's what I want from y'all is support. What I want from y'all is love. What I want for y'all is understanding. What I want for y'all is dedication, devotion, and commitment to us, what we doing. And I'm going to give it back to y'all. I promise you that. My little cousin Corey, I love you. My little big cousin Chad, I love you. I love all my people. So that's what I got. That's what I wanted from my people. Talk, kid.
Sure.
Bring it home, baby.
Well, this is what I have to say, right? I don't really have a thought for the day. But you know what? I got a dance for the day. The thought for the day.
Go for it, baby.
Listen. If you can't learn to love the one you with, I suggest you better leave the one that you with. It's out of a relationship. This is what you do.
Oh, snap. Campfire Talk the podcast is on all your major platforms. You know, go there, like and subscribe, show the love. We love y'all. Love is love, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. But when we say peace, we say knowledge. One.
Together.